What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the A-Frame Cabin Lego set. My friend gave me this set for my birthday, which was yesterday, December 23rd, and I just want to make a quick review on YouTube. I'm going to actually do the speed build too, so it's going to be a lot of fun. This set looks absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and let's open this thing up, see what we have in here, see how many bags we have in here. Let's get it cut open here and just check and see what's inside. Here's the contents of the box. There is 15 bags in this set, 2 instruction manuals, and then an extra bag with the bigger pieces. There are no stickers, which I find absolutely fantastic. And look at the art on the instructions. That is just amazing. Just wow. In the instructions, it actually shows an A-frame cabin. Just a lot of words. I'm not really a big word guy. I just want to build the Lego set, so I usually just skip past all that. But the art for these instructions is actually really cool, and I wish that more Lego sets did this. Here I start the build, and this build was actually so annoying at sometimes. I mean, it's not the set's fault, but I kept dropping pieces. I don't know if you'll see in the time lapse that I dropped pieces, but I dropped so many pieces and I had to bend over and find them. It was actually so annoying. And then sometimes the pieces would go under the instructions and they'd be like impossible to find. So I took a lot of breaks just trying to find pieces. So it was kind of annoying, but it's okay. But anyways, here I start the build, and this building process was actually not as fun as I thought it would be, because there are a lot of small pieces in this set, and mainly the worst part of building it was the interior. But when you get to the bigger pieces and actually start building up the building, that's when the fun begins. In Legos, I really like building the structures, not like the smaller things. The most annoying set that I've built is the Eiffel Tower because of how many small pieces there are. It is actually so annoying. But when you build buildings like this set has a lot of big pieces in it eventually, and it is fun once you get to those. But for the small pieces and the base and the interior and the trees were also annoying. It was not terrible, but the small pieces in the interior were actually so annoying to build. But once you get to actually building up the structure, it becomes a lot of fun. I was listening to scary stories while building this, and it was actually quite enjoyable. I mean, every Lego set that I build, I have fun with, but this one was on the lesser fun side, but it was still a good time. Here's you can see like the little walls start to come up, and then it took just forever just to get the inside done. And the front uses Thor's hammer for stonework, which is really annoying, but it does look good in the end. But you could just use brick pieces and it would do pretty much the same thing. And it adds a lot of pieces. I guess that like inflates the piece count or something, so then they can justify the price. But this set looks absolutely fantastic. I'm not here to bring down the beauty of the set or anything. I think that the cabin looks absolutely fantastic. I just don't like small pieces in Legos, unfortunately. Here I'm building the back of this set, so you really can't see it until I turn it around. But this is building the back of it and the top part a little bit there. And there's the front on the sides too. There's the back fully complete now. For some reason, it did stop recording when I was building the top part. And this is the part where I build the tree and the little side section here. The tree is like the most annoying thing to do. Here comes the part where I have the top part already like mostly done there. As you can see, I'm working on it now. I actually lost the recording, which is kind of annoying, but it happens. So now I'm just going to shut up and play some music for the speed build, and then I'll get back to you guys with my review on the set. Hey guys, so I just finished the 2 roof sections of the build. Actually, there's more to add on to these, but this is pretty much like the basic design of the roofs. And my back is actually killing me. I've been doing this for 4 hours straight, more than 4 hours now, and it is currently midnight. So I'm gonna take a break and continue working on it tomorrow, but this is how much I have done, and it'll be done by tomorrow. So I just finished building the A-frame cabin, and this thing is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought that it'd be a little bigger than this. I mean, this is just absolutely tiny. In person, on the box, it looks a lot bigger. I don't know, maybe I was just thinking something completely wrong. But this set looks absolutely fantastic, even though it is tiny. It's going to go really nicely next to my treehouse. Here are the figures included. There's a woman, a man, another woman, and another man. So maybe like a double date at this little cabin. And it's got these nice butterflies on it. Those are beautiful butterflies. There's a red tree here with some logs for the fire. If there even is a fire. I don't remember if there's a fire inside. There's a squirrel right there. And then there's a canoe with the 2 trees back here. Coming around the back of the cabin, this cabin is fully enclosed, so maybe that's why it costs so much at $170. But my friend Braden, shout out to Braden, got me this for $140, like $150 with tax. So not a bad deal at all. But $170 is just too much for this set. So coming around the back though, here is the only water in the set. Not much at all for this giant ass canoe. Like, the heck? What are you supposed to canoe on? Now this thing does open up from the roof. All that you got to do is just lift up the roof. You can do it for both the panels, like so. And here's the interior of the cabin. And these little land pieces just detach really easily, like maybe even too easily. There's a nice guard railing with the chair. Here's the inside. We got some chairs. We got some crystal thing. Staircase, clock, candle, bunch of storage. Let's look at the other side of it. Get a better view over here. There's the kitchen with some milk and a pan and a sink. Really nice interior for what it's worth. And then there's the little keyboard there. And there is a fireplace, I guess. It's just that big pipe thing. So upstairs is just a bed. So maybe the other couple is like sleeping in these chairs or something. It's kind of weird that it includes 4 figures. I mean, obviously the more figures the merrier, but there's a little treehouse right there. That's kind of cool. But where are these other 2 figures sleeping at? Like, are they all 4 sharing the same bed or something? That's a little interesting to me. The set is a little smaller than I expected, but it is still beautiful. And I don't think it's worth the $170, but on a discount, it's definitely worth it. The set looks absolutely fantastic. It's even got a fucking mirror on the side there. You can see the tree glaring off of it. That is absolutely insane. The roof is like falling for some reason. There you go. Now the roof is on right. These things detach a little too easily, but just don't move it and you'll be fine. You get it on sale, absolutely worth it. Here's the cabin next to the treehouse. Now this is an absolute match made in heaven. They go well together, super, super well together. I did think that the cabin would be a little bit bigger than it is, so it looks kind of small in comparison, but this set is almost twice the price, so I guess it makes sense. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much if you watched to the end, and I hope that you have a great day. Make sure to like if you liked, and subscribe if you want to see more LEGO videos.